Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm S2F Gaming and welcome back to the Level 5 Challenge here on ARK Survival Evolved. Before we get into this one, guys, first of all, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone for being patient with me. I know these episodes have not been consistent. I know it's been a while since we've gotten into the Level 5 Challenge. Just a lot going on behind the scenes. Nothing bad, of course, just we all know life gets a little crazy sometimes. So I just got back from my vacation. It's been a week since we've got back, actually. But on top of that, we currently are in the possible path of Hurricane Ivan? What is it, Ian? I think it's Ian. So yeah, we got a lot going on behind the scenes here. So thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this one. I really do appreciate it. Let's get into this one. Now, that being said, well, yeah, we had some things happen behind the scenes. So I've been going back and forth to different maps to try to get different items, to try to just get whatever we can to kind of progress this playthrough. And, well, we crashed. Yeah, so obviously you can tell I'm wearing different armor and everything because, well, I lost all my armor. And I've also lost Carol and the Argent, yes. But don't worry, guys. I have went ahead and bred up a whole new Argent, a whole new Carol. Of course, they are not the same. They are not leveled yet. They do have levels on them ready to go. I just haven't pumped the stats or anything yet. And I've went ahead and named the Argent Athena, which is actually a little nod to ARK specifically. I've actually been watching Netty the Noodles. He's been doing like an ARK cinematic going through the Explorer notes and stuff like that. It is absolutely incredible. Take a couple minutes. Well, it's a long thing. It's about a couple hours. But if you have a couple hours to kill, head over to his channel. Check it on out. He's got specific people doing voice acting, and whoever he has doing Rockwell, like, tries to do David Tennant and pulls it off really well, in my opinion. So definitely head on over there if you haven't checked it already, but cannot say enough about it. It is absolutely amazing, and I'm really excited. They're already working on Part 2 and Part 3 of Aberration. It looks great from what I've seen and everything. But anyways, yes, so we have Athena, which Athena is what is the Argent that Rockwell gives to Helena on the island. So I thought it was a pretty cool name. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's throw a little bit of ARK lore into this. And then, of course, we have our beautiful Carol. Unfortunately, Carol's back to a primitive saddle, so we do have to be careful a little bit. And if you guys notice right there, both of the dinos have 47 levels ready to go on them, and that's simply because, well, I did the transfer trick. You head over to another map, like Ragnarok, and makes it the easiest. I've kind of shown this off in the past. Throw them out, put them back in a cryo, head back to the island or whatever map, and they should have some levels on them. It's pretty cool. It's definitely something that should have probably gotten fixed by now, but it's still around, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. Now, today, we are going to be doing a few things. We got ourselves the Snow Owls from the previous episode. Looks like, levels-wise, we're looking pretty good. I will say the melee seems pretty low at 131, but that's totally fine. This one ended up having 382 in weight, which seems pretty good. This one ended up having 520 in health, again, pretty good. What we're going to do is, we're going to first attempt to get this egg. Come on. There we go. Like I was saying, first thing we're going to do, we are going to breed up these guys, because I am going to show you the struggles of breeding, especially just anything that gives me an egg. I'm going to show you the struggles, what I have to go through right now. So we're going to get started with these. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm looking to just get an example. Okay, cool, they're starting. I'm just looking to get an example for you. If it ends up being the perfect male, female, whatever, we're just going to end up using it. This is going to be our Snow Owl specifically to use in this playthrough, so we'll have to see what happens. But, yeah, this is basically the reason why I'm showing this off, is because I want to show you what I've been going through, especially with the Argents, especially with, obviously, the Snow Owls, and why we really need to get the chemistry bench, why we need to get this base up and going. We're not going to do base work in today's episode. I think I'm going to do that between episodes. But today we're going to go for Snow Owls, and then I think we're going to go for the final piece of what we need in order to get ourselves ready for the boss fights, which obviously first we mentioned is going to be the Broodmother. And that is simply, we need a Yutyrannus. So we are going to be going Yutyrannus hunting today, and hopefully we can find ourselves one. Perfect world, we find ourselves two, but again, this is the level 5 challenge. Things seem to be almost impossible for us, so we'll have to see what happens here. Alright, there we go. Got the egg. I'm pretty much just going to turn them off at this point. I'm just going to hope that this is the one. What we're going to do is we're going to basically go on the maiden voyage with Athena. Now, here is what I've had to do, especially with the Argents and everything like that. I gotta go all the way up pretty much past the... Oh, God, we're, like... you can't see right now. Oh, God, there we go. I have to pretty much go all the way past... oh, God, what is it called? Hidden Lake. Up there, I basically, right along the edge of the snow biome and the Hidden Lake area, I have just a couple of campfires and everything there, and pretty much that is how I have been breeding these Argents, anything that requires an egg that we're just, like, really, really hot in our area. I've literally had to do this trip, and this has been such a pain in the ass, especially with level 5 dinos, because, my god, like, it just always happens that I land somewhat near, like, a Theri and everything, and it just scares the crap out of me. I've almost died multiple times. We have... Oh my god, that Pteranodon back there has almost literally been killed like 3 or 4 times, I gotta say. But anyways, yeah, so here's the other fun part about the level 5 challenge. We gotta stop for basically, we gotta stop for stamina like every 2 minutes. It's absolutely nuts. Like, it's one of those things that you don't really think about, like, in these kind of playthroughs. But also, too, I noticed this thing, and my god, I wish that this was a level 5, because I would just tame it for the colors. That thing looks absolutely sick. I don't know what it is either, because that's still the event... Oh god, what was it? The West PAX event that they did. They ended up having, like, colored dinos and stuff like that come out, too, when the event was going on. Like, when they had it out in Seattle, I believe, right? So, yeah, what ended up happening was, dinos started, like, colorful dinos started kind of spawning in, and they've kind of stuck around, which is really weird, and I feel like they're still spawning. I don't know what it is, basically, but anyways, that's our second stop along the way here with Athena. My god, we really do need to bump up the stam. I just don't know how high to go. I feel like the last Argent that we had really good stam. I kind of want to go back in previous episodes and see what that Argent stam is. I might do that. I don't know yet, but I know this thing needs an improvement. That's basically what it is at this point, because this thing is very slow. Oh my god. Not very slow, it's just... I gotta stop every 2 seconds. That's the crazy part. Is that? No. I have yet to find that 150 Tapejara that we saw, like... Oh god, what was it? In the... 5th, maybe 6th episode of this series? We saw a 150 Tapejara. Okay, there's a Theri. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. It just ends up being that I, like, land in the worst spots. Like, I was gonna land right there, and right behind the tree, there's a Theri. And guaranteed, that Theri is at least level 50. Which would just wipe the floor with us, basically. So, yeah, it's definitely interesting. You never have a dino that's, like, 100% guarantee that you're not gonna die, you know? I guess the only exception would be if you had a level 5 Giga, or if you had a level 5 Titanosaur, obviously. But everything else is fair game to die. It's absolutely nuts. And absolutely chaotic, which is what I'm loving about this series, and hopefully you guys are too. Again, I know I said it already, but I am going to say it again. Thank you guys so much. I do apologize that, again, consistency with this series has been lacking. I'm doing my best to kind of get the ball rolling and everything. I will say, this series is really tough to record, because, like... My god, it is like... It's impossible to find level 5s, that's the problem. And when you do, half the time they die. Before you can actually get to taming them or anything. So, okay, so in 254, we'll have ourselves a Snow Owl. Let's hope that it has the perfect stats, so we're all good to go. But then what we're going to do is we're basically going to head on back to base, let this thing grow on up, hopefully be able to imprint it, get a full imprint, and then we'll go out and look for Yutyrannus. The main reason why I want to have a Snow Owl ready to go is in case, we all know Yutyrannuses fight everything, and they always end up, like, getting, pretty much dying, like, right off the bat. I want to see if maybe we can use the Snow Owl to basically, like, heal it in order, and it'll freeze it up and everything, but maybe it'll give us just a second to be able to nick whatever is attacking it and kind of have it lose aggro on the Yutyrannus. So that's the hope. We'll see if this all pans out. I'm not really sure, but I will see you guys in 2.5 minutes, roughly 2 minutes at this point, and we'll check out our brand new Snow Owl here. So, we're counting down to 7 seconds here, and I just realized I don't have any cryos, so I'm hoping this doesn't end up being twins or triplets or Perfect. Okay, so it's just... And this actually could be it. Level 7, let's see. 390, 385. Okay, so it did not get the health. It did get the stam and everything else. Okay, so... I do want that health, though. Shoot. Alright, guys. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to head on back to base. I'm going to basically keep breeding them until I do get a perfect one, because at the end of the day, yeah, if we're going to be rocking it, I want to use one that has all the perfect stats and everything. So, I'll bring you guys back when that actually happens. We'll go over breeding, we'll go over imprinting, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Right, guys, so I have been at this for a little bit, and, well, we got something kind of interesting. We ended up getting twins, and they both have a double mutation, which is kind of crazy. So, one on the matrilineal line, one on the patrilineal line. It looks like both went into melee. Now, I'm not going to be able to use these for breeding or anything like that, but I think one of these is going to be our snow owl that we use, which is pretty damn cool. So we are looking at level 12 for these guys. 520 in health, 385 stam, 382 weight, and 143 melee damage. So not too shabby. We're going to check the other two just in case. We'll see exactly what happens. Now, here is the reason. If I did decide to use these as a perfect male or anything like that, it kind of messes up the line, especially if this was a dino that I would be looking to do mutations in the, like, down the line with. Basically, what would happen is, with this having one mutation on the father side and the mother side, once I started adding mutations, it gets weirdly stacked, let's put it that way. It's not clean, anything like that. You could do it if you want, it just gets things confusing, basically. So, when you are looking to kind of have a clean stack of a male, female, perfect female, all that, you want to make sure that your perfect male and your perfect female, right from the beginning, do not have any mutations, and then you start breeding those with the intention of mutations and everything like that. It gets a bit tricky, but at the same time, it's really not too hard to follow. I'm probably not explaining it the best way, but let's see. Okay, 15 seconds for this one, so we'll take a look at this guy. Hopefully we do get a perfect male and a perfect female from this. That would be absolutely great, but if it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world, no big deal. You know what I am thinking? I might want to actually raise both of those snow owls, the level 12s, because in case the snow owl dies, we have a backup ready to go, you know? So I think we might actually do that route. That, I feel like, makes the most sense. But this level 7 will be going away. We're not going to worry about this one. Let's see, we got one more shot at this. Let's see if we get... Even a perfect female is fine. It just makes the process a little bit easier if we do have to keep breeding these down the road. I will let you guys know right now, when it comes to snow owls, I'm not doing the 10 mutations and everything like that. It's mainly going to be for the boss dinos specifically. So let's see what we got here. Level 9, that has a chance. Let's see. Okay, so it is a male, 520, 382, so it did get everything, and no mutations. Perfect. So that's going to be a perfect male. We're going to raise this guy too. So it looks like we pretty much have 3 males to raise. Now, you can do this. You don't have to specifically do this. I'm not going to put any imprint on the perfect male. Again, I just want to keep the stats clean. I want to make sure that if in the future we go for more breeding with the perfect female, just the stats work out and everything like that. Let's get out of third person, go back to first person. You can add the imprint to it if you want. For me, it just gets a little bit confusing, so that's it. So I'm going to head on back to base, guys. We're going to start to imprint these, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, and finally we'll have ourselves a snow owl, and then we'll go from there, guys. All right, first imprint is a walk. What about the second one? You are a superior kibble. That is not happening. Okay. Let's cryo you on up, let's throw you back out, and let's see what you'll get this time. Yeah, no, that is not happening. Okay, let's see, and you want a azul berry. Son of a bitch. Let's see, do I have any berries up here? No. Jerboa, you got any berries on you? Nope. Alright, let's quickly go on down, let's get an azul berry, and then we can get that part out of the way. Alright, azul berry for the owl. Looks like it is a 25% imprint, so we gotta get this guy moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Guess I've tagged the wrong one. Let's try that again. Which one? It's you. Come on, dude. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Imprint number 2 looks like a cuddle. And Snow Owl number 2 also wants a cuddle. Mejoberry for imprint number 3. And finally, after a few rerolls, another cuddle. Right, and the final imprint is a walk. We are not going to be doing that since we noticed the debacle from the last time. So let's go ahead and throw this guy back on out and see if we can get a cuddle. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so Snow Owl number 1 is at 100% imprint. So we are looking at 624 in health, 385 stam, 459 weight, and 170 melee. Now we have number 2 coming on up here, 38 seconds. Perfect. Where is the Jerboa? Awesome. Let me go ahead and actually cryo you, because next what we're actually going to do is, once we get the next one done, we're actually going to head on over to Extinction. And the reason we're going to do that is, well, we need to unlock the Snow Owl saddle, and you can't do it over on the island, you have to do it on Extinction. Plus, we'll be able to do kind of the transfer glitch here and get these guys some levels too, because, yeah, there's no way I'm going around on a 385 stam Snow Owl, because that's just... that's gonna be a nightmare, but let's see what we got here. And it's a cuddle. Awesome. You know what I just realized? I threw out the Snow Owl. It is not ready to go yet. So, oh my god, I'm thinking that this thing's already at 100%. This thing is ready to go. It is not. It needs a little while longer. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is I am basically going to let these guys grow on up. Once they hit 100%, I'm going to head over to the obelisk, head over to Extinction, unlock the saddle, come back here, make the saddle, all that fun stuff, and I'm going to bring you along for the ride. So give me a few minutes, let's wait for these guys to grow on up, and we'll continue the episode, guys. Alright, guys, so Snow Owls are all grown up. We are heading over the obelisk in order to kind of transfer, do the whole back and forth thing. And I'm going to show this off again, because I still get comments from a lot of people mentioning how to do this trick and everything like that. So we're going to take a few minutes and kind of go over it here. So first things first, I'm going to throw the Jerboa out. We're not taking it. By the way, too, I've actually went back to an earlier episode and checked out the stats of the Argent. And Athena is pretty much there at this point. So just to go over Athena's stats, which are similar to the previous Argent we had, 845 in health, 1239 stam, 705 weight, and 176 melee. So not looking too shabby there. But first things first, I'm going to drop everything, well, I've already dropped everything off with Athena here. Armor, hotbar, everything. So we're just taking the Snow Owls over. So, first things first, if you're going to be transferring dinos to do this trick, obviously you would be, because that's the trick. Basically, throw them into the obelisk. You need to put them in ARK data in a cryopod. I don't know why. I don't think using the creatures one works. I think it has to be in a cryopod, heading over somewhere else, and then coming on back. So first things first, throw them on in along with anything else that you need. Then you upload Survivor. Alright, once you backed out to the main screen, head over to the map of your choice. I am going to be heading over to Extinction. Click Extinction, and press Play Single Player. Download your ARK Survivor, and head over to, in this case, I am going to do Sanctuary East, since that is near one of the little areas where I can get my dinos from. Alright, now that we've spawned in, we can get rid of all this crap, and let's see. Okay, so we are on the opposite side of where I want to be, so let's go for a quick little run. Traditionally, I want to head over that way, to that terminal specifically, just because I feel like that one's the safest. But there is one over... Is that a... Okay, no, I thought that was a spider for a second. There is one inside of the little arena, whatever this area is called. We could always check that one on out. I guess we'll kind of see what the dinos are looking like. But yeah, there's one right up this path, so we might be able to kind of take advantage of this one inside whatever this is supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure. I've always thought of it as like an arena or something like that. But I don't really know what this was meant to be. But anyways, we're pretty much there already. Let's see. Okay, it looks relatively safe. There's a Pteranodon. Parasaur. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, so head over to the terminal, or obelisk if you're on a different map. Head over, ARK data, grab your dinos, take them on out, and throw them out. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if you have to throw them out or not. This is just the way that I do it, and it's pretty much worked every time. So, the only difficult part is transferring back, because there is a very good chance that the game crashes, and if that's the case, then you lose everything that you put into the obelisk. So, that's why I just came over here with the minimal amount of items, minimal amount of dinos in this case, and then, yeah, we're going to transfer back. But first things first, I do want to unlock the Snow Owl saddle, so let's go do that. Probably should have put it Snow Owl, but that's fine. Let's see. It's like 62. There we go, Snow Owl saddle. Sweet. And we'll make that back over on the island. But, like I just mentioned, 2 Snow Owls in there. No other stuff that we're putting in, so let's head back over to the island. Alright, again, download Survivor and head over to one of the obelisks. In this case, this is the green obelisk right here. I always put a bed near the obelisks, obviously besides the blue one for right now. Actually, the red one I don't either. Interesting. Okay, but traditionally in most of my series, I'll have a bed near the obelisks at some point. But we have green obelisk here. Let's spawn back in, and then pretty much you just get your dino, and that's that. It should have some levels and everything on it. So we'll take a quick look here. It is starting to get dark, though, so we're not going to be able to put the level... Oh, yeah, we can put the levels onto it. What am I saying? But yeah, let's kind of get over to the obelisk. Let's check them on out, and they both should have a decent amount of levels on them. I think at one XP, it ends up being about 30... mid-30s, somewhere around there levels-wise. I think it gets like 35 or something like that, but we'll have a quick look here. So, throw out the first Snow Owl. We'll throw out the second. And first indicator to make sure it worked, you'll see that there's a little green thing showing that it has a level, and 35 levels, like I said. So yeah, have fun. Go ahead, put your levels into whatever the heck you want. But yeah, obviously, if you increase the XP and everything before you transfer from the island over to whatever map and then transfer back, if you put it at 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, then obviously, XP-wise, I mean, obviously they'll gain more levels. But at 1, they'll gain about this amount, about 35. So not too shabby there. I'm going to bring you guys back in the morning, though, because it is already getting a little bit dark here. But, like I said, what we're going to do now is I'm going to head on back to base and make the saddle for both of these. Shouldn't take too many resources or anything like that. But when I see you guys in the morning, we are going to be going out for Yuty taming. Hopefully we can find 1. Hopefully we can find 2. We'll have to see what happens. But let's see what we can do, guys. Alright, guys. So it's early morning. Taking our Snow Owl for the first flight, and this thing's looking pretty good already. Now, I have put some levels on it. we're going to get up here and just rest for a quick second, and I'm going to go over the levels and everything. Go over the stats, rather. There we go. And we'll figure this all on out. Let's kind of land right here. To give you guys an idea, we are looking at 860 in health, 1232 stam, just because this takes a lot of stam, so I wanted to make sure that we were all good in that department. Of course, with more levels and everything, we'll kind of keep continuing to build that up. 459 in weight, which definitely needs an improvement, but for right now, that's okay. And 185 melee damage. So again, still pretty low, but needs a little improvement. But for a level 5, this isn't looking too shabby so far. We do have one level remaining. I'm just not sure what level to put it in yet, so that's why I'm going to kind of leave it on hold until we have a few more levels and everything. But we are going to be heading over to the snow biome with the hopes of finding ourselves a Yuty. I'm really hoping that we don't get too cold over here, and we are going to be cold over here. Wonderful. Okay. How quickly is the health going down? Not too shabby. Okay, so the idea is, or the hope is, that we can find a Yuty pretty much right away, or we can find a Yuty relatively quickly. I really don't want to put myself in a situation that gets us close to dying. Knock it on out, because it is going to be relatively easy to knock on out, and then, yeah, we'll kind of see from there, basically. But anyways, let's have a quick look around here. Problem is, sometimes this biome is, like, just a ton of stuff going on. Okay, so we have an alpha Carno. What level are you? 15. Can Carol take that thing on? I don't know. What level are you out there? Oh. Okay. Alright, we gotta get that. Okay, I'm just gonna bring you up here. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say to that. That's crazy. Usually I wait like hours and hours of looking around, but thankfully we found it right away. That's absolutely great. Now here is the thing. We will, of course, need two. We'll need a male and a female. That is a male level 5. So if we can get that thing knocked out, that would be absolutely amazing. Another thing to note, guys, between episodes, I've went ahead and actually crafted that really good, the really good long neck, basically, that we had. We had a blueprint for a 380 long neck. I ended up getting 2. So basically, we have one for just normal rifle, and we have, oh my god, look at all that crap out there. If they get involved, we're kind of, oh god. Okay, we got a lot going on. Oh boy. Please, Yuty, do not get involved in there. It got involved. Shoot. You know what? That actually might not be bad. That might not be too bad. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, the Yuty is getting involved. That's not good. Alright, let's see if I can... No, I can't. I can't. Nope. But if I can lure them away, that might not be the worst thing in the world. No, it is, because the Yuty is getting attacked by all the Daedons right now. Come on, Yuty, hang in there. No, you're done. There's no way. You're done. Carnos, get involved. How about your dude? Oh my god, we got caught. No. Okay. We're just gonna keep jumping. Alright, I think that Yuty is a lost cause. I don't think it's gonna happen. Thankfully, we have just enough stam on Carol that I'm able to kind of jump around. Haven't put any levels on Carol either, so gotta keep that in mind too. Yeah, that Yuty's done. There is no way. Oh my god. And see, that's what happens, essentially, with the level 5 challenge. You find a dino you want, and then it just gets pummeled in a second. And Yuty are going to be so friggin' hard to come by, because, literally, they're just gonna die to everything. Maybe the Carnos got involved and got rid of the Daedons. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Yeah, I'm not seeing really anything. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh my god, that would have been great. Yeah, the Yuty's still there. No, don't go after a friggin'... What are you doing? Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna take a shot. And get attacked. Okay, let's kind of lure everything away. If I can get it involved with maybe, like, this woolly rhino, that'll just give it a few seconds. Okay, they're all running away. Where is the Yuty? Okay, I see the Yuty all the way out there. Let's get a shot off and hope that it Does not attack anything. Let's see if we can kind of get in the way of it. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see if I can shoot the Daedon. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to hit the... Oh, my God. Really? Get out of the way. Oh, my God. And the Alpha's right there. Oh, crap. Alright, the Alpha is... after... Alright. You might be pretty good here. Hopefully the Uranus can survive, but I can actually take out the Carno this way. That's kind of interesting. If I can keep this Carno right here and just keep stacking up that bleed. Hey, Carol's gonna get a bunch of levels right now. That is absolutely awesome. It does stink that I think the Uranus is gonna die, but you know what? It survived a couple of times before. Maybe it'll be good to go again. Ah, come on, Carno, really? Yeah, you're coming back. I see you. How did that not hit? There we go. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I figured it out. Let's see if we can do this again, though, because I feel like that was a pretty good... Ah, damn it, it is figuring it out. Shoot. Okay, no, 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 we gotta go, we gotta go. We're gonna be able to take this out with Carol. I just need to... Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. No, we're not, we're not, we're not, we're not. Come on. Oh, shit, we did it. Woo! Carol got the level 2. That's absolutely awesome. Okay, what do we get? Let's see, how many levels? Okay, so it got another... Got a couple of levels. Okay, not too shabby. Let's see. We will need to put stats onto this thing. I'm really not too worried about it right this second, just because we gotta take a look and see if the Yuty survives, which it probably didn't. If I'm not seeing it here. Oh my god, this Yuty is insane. Now watch, this will be the moment it dies. We've had so many opportunities to get this that, like... Okay, come on. Carno, get involved there. Come on. Yeah, Carno, help out. Yeah, go, 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 go. Oh my god, it's not helping. It's gonna die right in front of us. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, maybe not. It was actually coming after us, too. Shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god, that poor Yuty. I don't know if I can knock it out right now. Oh my god, it's going after something else. If I can... Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm worried that I'm gonna end up killing it. Oh my god. It's dead. It's dead. There's no way it survives. Okay, that was 2 shots. I don't know how many shots it's gonna... Ooh, is it on the run? Alright, it might be on the run. If I can get... No, I can't. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Damn it. Come on. Oh my god, it was right there and I missed it. No! After all that, I killed the Oh my god, are you kidding me? Shit. You've gotta be kidding me. So, guys, after our Uranus failure over on the island, I decided to come over to Scorched Earth, and it took a little bit, but I have finally found a level 5 Uranus. It's actually all the way on the top of here. There it is right there, and the thing looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm kind of hoping what I can do is maybe, like, hang out right here with the Enkies, and pretty much just shoot at it. I think that's what I want to do here. Let me try to get these guys off, because that's the last thing I need is just sabers getting involved and everything like that. Oh, you are stuck. Come on, buddy. Oh, God, the Uranus has fallen. All right, that's okay, I think. I think we're good right here. Oh, never mind. Let's get the saber down there. Alright, the Enki's gonna go after it. I think we're okay. As long as I don't go down, oh shit. Okay, not good. Alright, let's get Carol out here. Oh my god, that did not work out the way that I wanted it to. Absolutely. Oh my god. Alright, let's get you back up here. You'll hang out here. Let's put you on passive. I'm gonna bring Carol in for this, and we should be able to knock this thing out relatively quickly. 98 damage already. Perfect. Don't do the roar. Come on. Knock out. Knock out. That's 2. It's on the run. Oh my god. It's stuck. I gotta get the kill right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And it is out. Holy crap. Okay. Now we have the Carnos to deal with. Let's see. What level are you? Okay, you're at 20, but you are mate boosted. But I have put some levels on Carol. We are looking at 1265 health, 728 stam, 599 weight, and 256 melee. These are pretty much the identical stats that we had on the original Carol. The difference is that, oh, they just knocked themselves down. Awesome. Okay, I don't even have to deal with that. Oh, I do have to deal with you. But what's nice is these are pretty much the same stats as Carol, the original one. The only difference is I gotta make sure I'm not too close to the Yuty. Okay, the Yuty's down there. The biggest difference is obviously the original Carol had the better saddle of 44 armor. This Carol has the normal primitive 25. But we have ourselves a female Yuty. Okay. A female Uranus. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. We do have some raw prime. Okay, perfect. But worst case... Ooh, do I really want to go for the Argent? Ah, shoot. I probably don't because that vulture's right around here. Let me see if I can lure you down this way. Okay, this should be fine. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're going to use prime meat in order to tame this thing. I could use mutton and everything, but... Oh my god, I thought those, like, green feet ended up being like a saber or something like that, just hanging out in there. But yeah, wow. Amazing. We actually got ourselves a Uranus, or at least really hoping we're going to get this thing. Watch, something out of nowhere just comes and attacks us. I have also noticed that wyverns are, like, in the air and everything around us, so... Pretty cool. Personally, on Scorched Earth, I've never really seen a lot of wyverns in the air, except for, obviously, over at the wyvern trench. But yeah, no, they're out and about and everything, which is kind of interesting. Haven't really experienced that too much. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, I'll put it that way. But if you guys could let me know in the comments, what is the lowest level that you can get wyvern egg-wise? Along with... rock drakes, along with all that kind of stuff. Because I'm trying to see if that could theoretically be utilized in the series or not. Because obviously this is the level 5 challenge. Tech creatures are level 6. If a wyvern, like the first egg you can get is like a level 12 or 16, like something like that, then we're not going to do it. But if it's like a level 8, then maybe I'll kind of utilize wyverns in the series. I think that would be kind of cool. But I don't know. We'll figure all that out and everything. But let me know in the comments. This thing should be up in a little bit, so I'm just going to kind of hang out right here and just hope for the best. Hopefully nothing comes and attacks us and ruins this tame, because... my god, this has taken forever to find ourselves a Uranus. And this thing looks absolutely gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. Right, and it is ours. Sweet. Oh my god, where's it going? No, 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 no. Where are you going? I thought it fell, like, literally, I thought it fell down. I'll be honest, I was quickly looking at YouTube and everything like that, so I was not paying attention. I thought that it ate 2 pieces of meat, so 25% each tame, each meat, basically. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's at 58%. I have a few minutes to kind of kill, basically. But no, right away, tame's on up. Okay, we are looking at 1540 health. I am actually going to put this thing in a cryo first, and we're going to get to safety, and then we'll go over the stats on this thing. I think that's probably the better move, if I'm going to be honest. Because don't get me wrong, Carol is good. You know, Carol is not unstoppable, though, like we had the original Carol. I felt like it doesn't seem like much, but a 40 armor saddle, or 45 rather, versus a 25, it doesn't seem like that much of a difference. It is a huge difference. I have noticed this Carol has, like, almost died, like, 3 or 4 times already. Absolutely nuts. But anyways, let's take a look at the stats here. So, 1540 in health, 504 in stamina, 500 weight, and 125 melee. Now, here's the thing. I don't have to pump 1 level into weight. We're all good there. No big deal. Melee, I don't think we have to pump anything into melee either. The biggest stats that we're going to have to focus on is health and stamina, and we're going to need to find ourselves a really good saddle. But anyways, guys, I'm going to take a look around here. I'm really hoping I could find another, because again, I made the trip over to Scorched Earth about 30-ish minutes ago, so I'm hoping that I can find another one. I feel like it's been a little bit easier over here. Yes, we have the same amount of threats here as we did on the island, but I feel like on the island, you have all these dinos that are just in one compacted area in the snow biome, and it makes it really, really hard to actually tame them, as you guys saw with the island Yuty. But over here, it's been a little bit easier because they're a lot more spread out. They're still the same threats. We have wolves, we have Daeodons, all that, but as you can see, everything's so spread out that it makes it a little bit easier. So fingers crossed, hopefully we can find a male by the end of this episode. Let's see what happens, and I will see you guys in a little bit. So, guys, I have been searching around for another level 5 Yuty. I have come across level 10s, level 15s, I've come across plenty of levels, but no more level 5. So, guys, I am, in fact, going to wrap up the episode here. Gonna take a second again to thank you guys so much for sticking around with the series. I know the series has not been consistent. Doing my best to kind of get a roll going here and everything. So seriously, guys, thank you so much for sticking around in the series. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.